Can you hear me? Papa, can you hear me? This is going to be quick because Sugar Bear has swim lessons and it's 10:30. We got to leave here, I guess, like 11:45. So probably at 11. I didn't do any announcements, so I'm just here. Uh-oh. Hey Google, stop. Did Google fall again? I think it did. It's okay. Anyway, good morning. Happy Sunday. I hope you all are well. I hope you're doing fun things. I know a lot of people do reset on Sunday. I do mine on Saturday. Sorry, now I'm obsessed with messing with my hair. I don't know why, because I'm about to go get in a swimming pool, but I think I'm gonna color it later too. I conditioned it last night with the hopes of coloring it. This side looks good. We'll just focus on that side. So anyway, yeah, good morning to everybody. I hope you're well. I hope if you do Sunday reset that's going well, or if you do church on Sunday, whatever, I hope your Sunday is going well. Hey Earth Angel. Hello Earth Angel. Let me clear this off. Like, is that, yeah, I thought it was my glasses. But anyway, yeah, we've got swim going on. I just wanted to check in. A lot of people have been finding the videos, and some people are asking me, when am I going to be on here again? And I'm not going to hold you. I don't know. I mean, I'll pop in here and there, but right now I'm not trying to do a schedule because Sugar Bear is my main priority here. I do post a lot over on Instagram. So if you're not following me there, it's simply.tanika and you can catch up there. But like, I went to his school and read for him and his class, and that was so much fun. He was so excited for me. Now the girls, as soon as I get on here and start talking to you guys, they always gotta act up. Stop that. You gonna tell him? Tell him for me. Yeah, so hey, is it Denicia? Hello, Navalian. Peace and blood. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm getting ready for a new cycle. I don't know how much well, let me give better context. It's not like I'm going next week to get started. This week that we're in, so this Thursday, I am meeting with the new reproductive endocrinologist, which is Dr. Scher, Scher. I mentioned that before. And then the week after that, I'm going to talk to Dr. McConnell. How much I'm going to, well, I'll probably will record it all just because I like to do that for me to look back. When it's going to get posted, I don't know. When I'm going to have a regular schedule again, I don't know, because I'm just enjoying being Sugar Bear's mom, and I'm holding space for him, right? And so it's not that I care any less about YouTube. It's just not as high a priority as it was before. And I was feeling some type of way about that because YouTube got me over the hump, got me through the hump to the other side of the mountain. And so there are times where I feel like obligated, and there are people who, the good Christians who have tried to make me feel obligated, like, how dare you not, because we prayed for you. But I'm going to release all that. I don't owe anything to anybody except for Sugar Bear, because he didn't ask to be here. And of course, the dogs, if we're calling, hey, you're making my screen crooked, hop off my pillow, hey Tamika TTC, good morning. Oh, I'm glad you liked the info on his visit to the dentist. So a lot of people were asking me, like, oh, I have never taken my child to the dentist that young. Part of my benefits at work is we get like a baby coach, for lack of a better word, or a parenting coach, I guess. So they told me before he was born that he would that it's recommended, sorry if this is moving because I got Liberty and Justice doing all the things. Stop it, girl. Stop it. No, they don't want to see you right now. Okay. Play with Phoenix. Oh, play with Sugar Bear. Oh my God, I didn't said all the business. Go. Anyway, so they told me, so I knew to add him to my dental insurance, like when it was enrollment time. So he'll go back again in 6 months. I had a lot of, well, I just didn't have the money when I had Cheyenne. I'm not even gonna cap. I can't remember. At some point I had a job that had benefits, but when she was initially born, I didn't. I think I told you guys, like, I was working at Little Caesars Pizza when I was pregnant with her. And then shortly after she was born, I started working at Walmart. I don't think I had benefits at Walmart, so I think she might have been on the free, like the government insurance. What is it called? It's either Medi-Cal or Medicaid. I can't remember. If you're in California, help me out. Anyway, so when she went to the dentist, they don't really do preventative care, and they don't do cosmetic care. So, like, once she had a cavity, then they would deal with it, and it was all silver. So I remember, like, later in her life, when I had proper insurance, I had all her silver fillings switched out to white because it matters, except for the front teeth. Before she went to school, because she had two silver teeth, I don't know who the hell we is. Um, I paid for her to get white teeth, right? The porcelain replacements. So it's very important to me that I get him off to a good start. And because I can afford it, he has dental insurance. And so we went, and it was good because then I found out he's not meant to have fluoride, which the toothpaste I have, it came in a kit. I do the bump kit. So they sent it. It didn't have fluoride. But I wasn't like consciously aware of it. Or if I was, I forgot about it. Listen. And also that I was putting too much toothpaste on his, like they want just a smear and not a pea. I always heard it was like a pea size, so they wanted a smear. And to brush his teeth, if I'm only going to do it once a day, to do it at night. And it's important because he's eating solids 3 times a day, right? I understand some people have 9-month-olds who are not eating solids 3 times a day. He's been eating solids since he was 4 months, right? So he's I mean, yeah, more than half his life he's been eating solids now. So I just wanted to make sure we were taking care of his teeth properly and that he had a good experience. He was a little bit like, but I think it was my nervous energy. Okay, are you trying to get to the dogs? I don't think they want you right now because they're running away from you. Sorry. um Yeah, so it was fun. And the baby coach goes over other things like milestones. And so right now I only have it for the first year, so he's got 3 months left. Uh-oh. Hang on, he hit his mouth. Okay. Give me 1 second. I don't have on any foundational garments. Okay. I know. Oh, yeah. 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 Okay. Okay. You okay? There we go. That's funny. That's funny. We're crooked. You want to say hi to your aunties? Um, and we're crooked now. Sorry, ladies. You say hi. You say hi. The dogs don't want to play with you, so I'm gonna come play with my mommy, huh? Oh, okay. Let me just get my leg back under this pillow. All right. So anyway, yeah. So the like helping with the milestones, and I am like being very intentional as a mom about like what he's doing, what's going on. So obviously, well, not obviously, if it was obvious, I don't need to say it, but like I'm looking ahead. So before he hit 9 months, I went through and looked at all the 9-month milestones. And then I just help encourage him, like build those skills so that he hits those milestones. And then I also, at school, they do that as well, but there are 6 kids in the class. So it doesn't, they're not all the same age. So they can work toward milestones. They work on like physical development and everything else, but it can't be as customized as what I can do at home because it's not a classroom full of 9-month-olds. Okay, you gonna go chase them now? Okay, everybody, let's stay on the bed. Yes. So yeah, I just work on that. And they're also, if you don't have a baby coach, the CDC, their website has a milestone website, and you can go through there and see like what milestone should they be hitting. Let's not chew on that one. That one's got batteries in it. I don't know where yours is. You want to play with your bear? Hello. Hello. So yeah. The goal is with this next cycle, and I'm only doing transfer. I have the 5 embryos. I'm getting nervous about the embryos with all the foolishness going on in Alabama. I told one of my coworkers, she was like, "Yeah, but your embryos are not in Alabama, they're in New York." And I was like, "Girl, with this the Republicans and what's going on with them being in everybody's reproductive health, like once Roe versus Wade was taken off the table, all bets are off." And IVF is part of like reproduction. But I think the Alabama people didn't realize like that how much it would impact IVF and like people would stop doing it because who wants to go to jail because they're gonna destroy their own embryos after they've completed their family, right? Basically, they're trying to mandate you would have to like donate it to someone else. Like imagine seeing your whole child walking around with some other family, but you know what I mean? And then like what if the children date each other? I don't know. It's just don't get me started. It's a whole bunch of foolishness. So I definitely want to complete my family, whatever that looks like. If that means I get one more, great. I might not get another one. You know, it took 5 embryos, well, 6 technically to get to him. I have 5 left, so there's no guarantees, but I want to try and make him a big brother. Oh yeah, what's going on over there? Let me wipe your nose. Let me see. Oh, okay. Where? Oh my goodness. Everybody was so settled down before I got on this phone call. I'm gonna say. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Yes, I know. I know. Yeah, so I'll be here when I can. I do have like his first day of preschool or daycare at the center that he's in. I haven't edited it. I don't have containers in the house for him, so he has free range. So like if I'm editing, he's pulled down this laptop twice. Uh not good. I mean, it's fine, but you know what I mean? So like when he's up and about, I want to be on the floor with him and playing with him and encouraging him and being his mom, which is what I work so hard for, which is what the channel was for. Do you know? And I've seen it with other channels and I fully understand it now. Like once the baby gets here, that is your priority. I've seen people not vlog anymore or not make videos anymore at all after the baby was there. I've seen people do it till 1. I don't think I'm gonna put him on camera on YouTube after he is 1. Um, the new baby will probably be on for the first year. My goal is to, so I'll be 53 in May. So my goal is to deliver the next baby before I turn 54, which obviously would be next year. So I would have one child at 52 and one at 53. That is what I'm looking for. And then if it doesn't happen in that timing, it just that it wasn't meant to be. We're gonna thank God for what I got and keep it moving. Hi, can I have a kisses? Mm, mm, mm. Yes. What's the good? Oh my God! Everybody is girls. Get off the pillow. Get down. Me and all my kids. You want to get them? You want to go after them? Okay, that'll get them going, huh? Yes. He's crawling, he's busy crawling, he's pulling up, he's standing. He can hold himself up without holding on to any furniture for like 3 or 4 seconds. So I feel like he'll be walking soon because he's curious and busy. Yeah, I know. I know. He's trying to learn, well, he's learning how to clap. He still clamps his hands together a little bit. It's not like flat hands. He's doing well in swimming. He can hold onto the wall really well and he can float really well. Kicking, he's not. So he's like, what are we doing? But floating, he does really well. Wall, holding onto the wall. They also have this thing where they like hold toys and then they're supposed to throw them back. He's still working on that letting go, the release. So I help him with that. Yeah, that's it. He had his 9-month checkup, no shots. Next checkup, he gets shots. So he's been busy. He loves school. He loves his teachers. Oh, one of the teachers was offered to babysit. And I know it said in our contract, like we can hire the teachers, but it's separate from the school. So I'm thinking like she's newish to the class, but this last week, like the main teacher, Miss Genesis, has been out except for one day. So I'm like, I think I would trust that better than like a complete stranger that I just do one interview with. So I think that'll be good. And then I can start doing massages again. Because, girl, when I tell you, my back, oh, huh. Ouch. Let go of mommy's hair, please. Thank you. Where are your glasses? Did you leave them over there? You leave them. Let's get Alex. Let's see what Alex is doing. Hey, Alex. Oh, where's our friend Alex? There we go. That's not your friend, Liberty. Here you go. You want to see Alex? Okay. Yes. You give Alex kisses. Can he give you kisses too? Mwah. Mwah. He has 4 teeth. He's got 2 that are completely in, the bottom 2, and then what did they call them? What did they say that were that erupted? 2 that are fully erupted. I think that's what they said. And then these 2 are still, the top 2 are still coming in. Yeah, so that's it. I just want to do a quick touch base. Let's see. It's a full-time job taking care of him, plus you're a working mom, do what's best. Yes, yes. And it's like a job that I prayed for, so I'm excited to do it. I'm excited to do all that. And he's like curious and busy and happy, so I just want to engage him as much as possible. And I'm grateful to be able to like be in a place in my life where I can give him that time. Do you know, like I'm much more chill than I was when I had Cheyenne. And like, I know this is weird to say, but all my bills are paid. You know what I mean? Like before it was like I couldn't miss work. I was an hourly employee. I was, it was a lot. There was a lot more pressure. Like it wasn't like I could take off and just go to her class or whatever. Or now, are you asking Siri something? You just want to touch the keys. You want to touch the keys. Do you need your own live stream? You and Alex? You gonna do a little boop boop boop? Okay. Yeah, so I'm just grateful for that. So I want to, maximize that. And I really feel like the women who do it on YouTube, God bless them. You guys got a lot going on, but some of them, that is their job. And so that makes sense that they continue it. Yeah, but like coming home, getting dinner, playing with him, bath time, teeth brushing, all of that is like the first priority. And so, and then sleep for myself. This last week was a little rough for him in the morning because of the time change. So we did not get anywhere on time. He was like 45 minutes late to school every day. But yeah, we gonna work it out, right? But he enjoyed the sunshine. So like got home, took the dogs to the park, hung out there. We went to Whole Foods on Friday. That was our first time in the grocery store together, and just tootled around afterwards and still made it home before it was dark. Although I did leave early on Friday. I got to his school like 4:30 instead of 6. Oh my God. And I was late on Thursday. There was that shooting. It was in Brooklyn, but it impacted my train line. So I take I leave 30 Rock on the D or the B, but if I get on the B, then I stay all the way till I get to his school. But wait, hold on, sweetie. Why? Oh, you put it in reading mode. But so there was no B coming. I got on the D. It was packed as heck, and then I got off at 59th Street, and the trains were so delayed. They shut down the C line. They ran the A line. If you're in New York, this means nothing to you, but they ran the A line on the local, but it was still running express, but it was sitting on the local. So it was just like a hot mess. But we were safe. Yeah, 2 days in a row. So it's never a dull moment. And I think I'm just much more patient now. So I'll roll with the flow. Like in my 20s, I was very much like no patience, hot-headed, short-tempered. And that impacts your parenting. It impacts how you show up. So yeah. Yes. Yes. So I'm excited. And also I'm just in awe, like, oh my God, I gave birth to a New Yorker. Like he's hanging out in Central Park with his friends at school, like in the middle of the day. It cracks me up. Oh wait, I don't know if you're not on Instagram, I'll show you real fast. Somebody asked me about showing the faces of other kids. So the parents sign a waiver, like first and foremost, so I'm not violating anybody's privacy. Like but I do try to cover their faces when appropriate, and I definitely cover their names. Although it's interesting. Here we go. There he is. Some people were like, "Oh, I can still see his name," and I'm like, "I must be blind then, because I don't see it." But I figured they must be blowing it up because I put black across it, but the font is in white, so I'll have to put white across it. But I'm like, y'all, it's not that deep. Anyway, there he is. That was one day. And then there's the whole thing. Like they're all just chilling. The park is behind the teacher there. So they're coming back. Oh shoot. Phoenix. I mean, oh my God. Listen. Anyway, they're coming up 97th Street there. And the park is behind them. And then that was the oh look, I got nominated too. That was cute. I liked that. I posted that on IG too. Let me see. Oh, this was Thursday. So yeah. And just look, I don't know if you got like his little face. He's so excited. And they're all just out there. So yeah, I'm enjoying being a mom. Right? Who's that? Are you gonna type on you have something to do on the laptop that I don't know about? Yeah. Really? Now he's looking at the TV. Okay, that's all. I just wanted to come on and say hi and let you. Hey, Melissa. Um, love the video of you reading to his class. Yes, he was so excited. He had his little hand on my leg and he was like, this is my mama. It was like it filled my heart with so much joy. It really did. And then we gave a gift away to all the students. Now, mind you, I was the first parent and it was the second to last day. So and they post all those. So if you guys are wondering where I get the pictures from, it's from the app. Like the teachers take the photos and then they post them to the app. So that's what, obviously I'm not filming myself. So when they posted it, all the other parents can see, and the next day, like 4 or 5 parents showed up to read. So I was excited for that. But we gave them a little book. Reading is one of my favorite things, and he loves reading, so I'm here for it. I feel like reading saved me from a lot and helped me in my life. Like I got to imagine other places and other things. I think that's what led me into acting and, all of those milestones in my life. So reading is very important. And I think understanding the English language is very important, or whatever your primary language is, because it helps you communicate and understand. So it is. I don't know where you're going. I'm worried that you're gonna roll off the bed while I'm talking to the people, so that's why I'm holding you like this. Otherwise, you could have free range, and I would instantly see you. So I'm sorry that I'm holding you captive. Normally, he's all over. I'm like the bed thing. For those of you guys with little ones, do you just not keep them in your bed? Did you get a bed to the ground? I'm gonna get a bed to the ground, I think, but closer after I finish all my transfers and stuff, because I'm just worried about. Well, I'm not worried about. I'm being conscious of how I spend my money until then, because you don't know like how much I could get pregnant on the first one, and then yay, but it could be the 5th one, and then I'm down, a couple $1,000s. So, we'll see how it goes. He's not sleeping in his bed yet, which is a little crazy. He likes to sleep in here, which is fine. I don't know. It feels like he's so far away when he's over there, and I have a little apartment, so I'm not sure why it feels like that. But yeah, he sleeps really well in here. He sleeps through the night. He gets up for like a 4 a.m. feeding, but it's mostly a twilight feeding. Like he's not fully awake. He just kind of rolls over. If he doesn't, then I'll pump just to keep my supply up. So yeah, I've started sending him to school with water. The doctor wants him to have water like after his lunch, which I think is also good for his teeth. Like it's a good little rinse. So he's got water in the cup. And then he's now doing 10 ounces of breast milk a day instead of the 15. Well, at school, he's doing 10 at school that I sent him with. And then I sent his food in a thermos. So he usually has oatmeal in the morning. We might switch it up now that it's getting warmer. Like I made overnight oats for him the other day and he liked that with some raspberries in it. But if I make hot oatmeal, ouch, he just bit me. I put it in a little thermos, and then like Friday he had mac and cheese and what did you have? Oh, the vegetables. Peas and carrots. Oh, okay, okay. I know you don't want me holding you. Okay. Let's see. He's not happy. Okay. All right. So yeah, and I had that thermos is like a bento kind of thermos, except it's obviously it's oh my god, what is it? Vertical. So the mac and cheese went on the bottom and the peas went on the top, and there's like a divider in there, so they're not mixed together. Okay. 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 Oh my god. Milk. He tries to do the hand gesture for milk, but he can't squeeze it all the way, so he ends up doing like this little it's the cutest thing. Anyway, so yeah, he has 2 hot meals at school, and then when he comes home, he has dinner. He also has a snack. I've been sending him with the morning and afternoon snack now that we went to the cup of water. We'll see how it susses out. His weight is great. He ended up in like the 31st percentile at his 9-month, which is like the highest he's ever been, because before it was like it dropped to 10 and they were worried. It was hovering at 20. The one pediatrician who I ended up making all his appointments with wasn't worried. She's like, he's really tall, and so it's okay. Like it's not, he's obviously growing, which is the concern. So yeah. All right, it is almost 11, so I got to start packing up stuff for swim. We're going to walk out of here by 11:55 so we can get there on time. It starts at 12:30. Yeah, so that's it. I just wanted to check in. I haven't forgotten about you guys. For everybody who's reached out, who's starting the cycle, I'm sending you so much baby dust. And hoping, for the best for you. Obviously, it's sometimes a mind over matter thing. So take care of you. Remember your self-care, positive self-talk. Yeah. And remember, God has the last word on it all. All right, ladies, I love you. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I appreciate you all making time. I will talk to you later. Bye. I'm going to play the outro. There we go. Bye.